So yesterday, the police evacuated the UCF library because there's a Muslim woman praying in the stairwell. She didn't want to disturb anybody. It was finals week. Everyone was studying. And somebody saw her and mistook her Quran for a gun. So this poem is in the voice of the student who reported her. And it's called If Books Could Kill. Look, man, I know what I saw. If the pen's mightier than the sword, she was prepped for a shootout. I heard her prayers. They were veiled as if her voice were a page written in foreign script, but I knew her chants were bullets. Nothing else sounds so automatic, so sincere. The surah sounded like a slide racking, a round slipping into the chamber, a shot fired skyward as if God were a bullseye. I realized that we were in an armory, that she might as well have been reading from the magazine of an AK-47, so I tried to throw the books at her. But they were already pointed at me. I saw then that there is no reason for a private citizen to own a Vladimir Nabokov or a Miri Baraka or a Quran. I am a staunch advocate for literature control. Only the police and military should have access to weapons of mass instruction. We must teach our children how to shoot as young as possible and not to play with loaded language. How else will we make America hate again? When English stopped being the only tongue in America, I started speaking a new language too. You say Bible, I say buckshot. You say novel, I say revolver. You say op-ed, I say car bomb. You say gerund, I say lit fuse, burning, burning, burning. So maybe I wasn't speaking literally when I called the cops. Call it poetic justice. I said pistol, knowing they'd bring them. I said explosive, hoping they'd bring tear gas. I wasn't lying. I was prophesying. Soon enough, there were weapons in the stairwell, and the prayers had all moved outside. I called in the big guns because some things cannot be solved by argument. Bolt actions speak louder than words. Shotguns can breach any subject as easily as a locked door. If you're trying to make a point, a hollow point is the most penetrating. When the smoke clears and the prisoners are taken, the screams ignored, the moral reservations buried like a hatchet with the rest of the casualties, the histories start to be written. All our victories are Pyrrhic in the face of memory. Even if we arrested or killed everyone who wasn't white enough to put in a blank journal, some of the survivors would scrawl a conscience on their skin. I tell you, if books could kill, that woman in the stairwell would be a lot less dangerous.